Hello and welcome to this video on Gangstabets. Gangstabets is an amazing collection of NFTs that consists of 5,555 unique gangsters and detectives on the Icon blockchain, and it comes with some amazing utilities that I'm going to be showing you and taking you through throughout this video. But the very first thing that I want to make notes to you on is how every NFT holder, so how every one of these 5,555 Gangstabet NFTs gets distributed on a daily basis with this token called GBET, and they get 12 GBET tokens on a daily basis. And GBET at the moment can be traded on Balanced, which is a DEX on the Icon blockchain, and as you can see it's trading for 19 cents at the moment, and it's been trading for as high as 41 cents, and there's many who believe that it's going to go as high as $1 and even higher due to the incredible deflationary mechanisms, which I'm going to be talking you through in a moment for the GBET token. So anyway, each NFT holding just the NFT itself is going to earn you about $2.27 per day. So if we work that out on a weekly basis, so if we say $2.27 times 7, and don't forget this is based on today's price, which is at a very low amount due to the big dump in the market, not with just GBET but with Bitcoin and the entire crypto industry. Okay, so you're getting about $15 per week just by holding these NFTs, and if we times that by 4, so on a monthly basis you're getting about $63, and if we times that by 12, so on an annual basis you're making about $762 per year just by holding these NFTs. Okay, and the GBET token itself, okay, so why would somebody want these GBET tokens? So with the Gangstabet NFTs you're able to change the name and you're able to change the skill of the actual Gangstabets, and every time you change a name or every time you upgrade a skill, so you have various skills for your detectives and for your gangsters, then you're going to be using GBET. Okay, and there's actually not enough GBET in circulation, or there's never going to be enough GBET in circulation to maximize all of the skills on the actual NFTs, which is absolutely brilliant, guys. Okay, so anyway, let me show you exactly. Let's go over to the actual marketplace and show you something around here. So these are the actual gangsters. So they're not just GIFs or JPEGs. They actually have lots of utility around them. So I'm going to actually take you over in a moment to the Twitter account of the Gangstabets to show you around and show you exactly what's coming. But what we can do is we can actually have a look at the activity. Before we have a look at the activity, what you can do down here, you can actually buy Gangstabets from the actual Gangstabet website, or you can actually buy them from the marketplace on Craft. So if I actually go over to here and I actually click on here, you can actually see some more stats down here. So what you can see at the moment is you can see the floor price for one of these NFTs at the moment is 1,222 or Icon, and the highest trade volume, or the value of the highest traded NFT on here, was 20,000 Icon. Now these were actually minted for 80 ICX, guys. Okay, so this has done more than a 10x, which is absolutely brilliant, and the reason it's done more than a 10x is because of the utility behind holding these NFTs and because of what's about to come as well. And I'm going to be speaking about what's about to come in a moment, but the first thing I want to do is show you exactly how you can make use of these actual GBET tokens. So what you can see down here is if I actually click on this NFT here, you can see down here, this isn't on offer, but you can see the name here is Sherlock Holmes. So when you want to change the name of your Gangstabet, then you're going to be able to change it by using GBET tokens. Okay, you can also see, I don't know if I can see the history on this. Okay, I can't. What I can do is actually I can actually go over to my own wallet. Okay, we can actually see it on Gangstabet site even better. Okay, so if I click on one of these NFTs down here, if I scroll down, what you can see is you can actually see the skill levels down here. So you go from a casino worker all the way to a moonshiner based on you increasing your actual level of your skills. And the reason you'd want to increase those levels is because of the various benefits that come with this. So GangstaBets is going to be releasing a Gangstaverse, which is like a metaverse for the Gangstabets. And inside of this metaverse, you're going to be able to have plots of land. There's a new governance token that's actually being released called the GG Gangstabet governance token. And there's various ways you can actually farm that governance token now before it's actually released, and that GG token is going to be used to buy plots on the metaverse. Okay, so anyway, the reason people would want to upgrade the NFTs is, for example, if you're holding a level 5 NFT now, then Gangstabets are going to be airdropping a bunch of OMM tokens, or OM tokens, which is absolutely brilliant for the level 5 NFT holders. Okay, and I think there's over like 100,000 of these tokens that are going to be split between, you know, the level 5 NFT holders. Okay, and on top of that, if you have a level 7, a level 8, a level 9 or level 10 one of these NFTs, then Gangstabets is going to be airdropping you a certain amount of GG tokens that are going to allow you to buy plots of land in the metaverse, which is absolutely brilliant. So you've got all of these incentives in place before the metaverse is even there, and then when the metaverse is out, then no doubt the higher your NFT level is, then the more things you're going to be able to do in the metaverse. So for example, one of the things that are coming out in the metaverse or the Gangstabet Metaverse are pubs, and these pubs are going to allow you to have your gangsters put into those metaverses or to put into those pubs, and then you're going to be able to earn tokens, and you're going to be able to earn tokens such as ICX and the balance token and the OM token and whatever other tokens the Gangstabet team comes up with. And there's one more thing that I want to make notes about the reputability of the actual Gangstabet team as well, is if I actually go over to the icon PREP trackers, you can see Gangstabets down here are the number 2 ranked main PREP in the actual gangster or in the actual icon ecosystem, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so let me talk about this GG token. So to do this, I'm going to take you over to Gangstabets thread, or the actual Twitter account, and as you can see down here, I'll have to go over to the right one. So as you can see down here, utility of GG token. So this is the Gangstabet governance token, and you're going to be able to get land inside of the gangster city. And as you can see down here, it says all level 8, 9 and 10 NFTs will receive enough GG to be able to claim free areas in the Gangstabet city. So there's a number of ways you can actually already earn GG tokens, and the way you'd earn GG tokens is by staking your ICX and then pointing or delegating your ICX to Gangstabets. Okay, another way you can do it is also by going over to OM Finance. So if you work with OM Finance, is you can actually stake your OM tokens, and the OM tokens that you stake, you'll be able to get I think it's like a ×3 amount of the amount of tokens that you're staking on the voting power that you'll get. So you can actually vote for Gangstabets using OM Finance as well, which is brilliant. And also on Balanced, when you supply liquidity, you'll be able to supply liquidity for GBET, and if you supply liquidity for GBET and I think it's BNUSD, then you're going to be able to receive the GG tokens as a reward as well. So these are various ways that you can earn the GG token for getting yourself prepared to buy this excellent land that's going to come inside of the metaverse. Now anyway, when it comes to the actual Gangstabets, I just want to take you over through a few of these tweets as well, just to show you exactly how much activity is going on with these NFTs, and it's absolutely brilliant to see this, because I think Gangstabets is the most valued NFTs at the moment on the Icon ecosystem. So anyway, there's been over 1,681 trades on average, and on average the selling price is 865 for one of these NFTs. The highest and the cheapest were the 13,377 Icon for one, and the 15 ICX respectively. But as we can see from actual where are we gone? Okay, I think I actually moved out of, oh no, here we go. If we just go over to, if I click back, we actually saw this down here. The highest trade down here was actually 20,000 ICX, which is absolutely brilliant, guys. Okay, so you can actually buy from Craft and you can buy from GangstaBets itself as well. It's always a good idea to coming down and having a look at both areas to see which ones you can pick up on. I believe GangstaBets does actually give you a little bit more information on the skill levels and everything down here, and you can see the activities down here as well. Okay, so this is the end of the video, guys. Oh, there was one more tweet that I wanted to take you through as well. I believe that's this one down here. So it's past 1 million ICX in trading volume, which is absolutely brilliant as well. Yes, just before I forget, I wanted to mention one more thing to you. One of the actual Icon community members, I think his name's Akil, has created this fantastic tool that allows you to actually see the rarity of these gangsters as well. So if you wanted to pick up these gangsters, the gangsters come in various, so you got males, you got females, you got ghosts, you got like cyborgs, you've got aliens in here as well. And I believe you got these dinosaurs in here as well, and you can come here and you can view the rarities of these. You can actually go over to the home page, you can add your NFT ID here, and you can see the actual NFT. Alternatively, what I've been doing is actually going over to the actual NFT and then just changing over the actual number to whatever number I wanted to check out at, and have a look. And another really cool thing about the Gangstabet website as well is you can actually go over to activity, and when you go over to activity, you can see the actual activity that's been happening down here. So 1 minute ago this was placed for sale, 25 minutes ago the name was changed, and 380 GBET was actually used. And when this GBET gets used, it's actually being burnt and being put out of circulation. You can actually see 52 minutes ago this was sold here for 994 ICX. You can see how many are being actually sold down here as well. In fact, what you can do is you can actually sort these down here to see how they're being sold. So 52 minutes ago, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 10 hours ago, and you can see there's some real nice activity going down on here. So anyway, this is my review of the NFTs, Gangstabet NFTs on the Icon ecosystem. I really like this ecosystem. I don't have other NFTs that are paying me as much or that have as much utility as GangstaBets does. I do have multiple NFT, part of multiple NFT projects. I'm in the Pancake Squad NFTs on the Binance chain. I've got some NFT projects that I'm part of on the Solano chain as well. But by far the Gangstabet team, the actual community, the project itself, the roadmap, the kind of genuinity that comes with this project just really makes you feel at home, and something that you know that you're going to have in a year's time and in a couple of more years time, and it's just going to grow. And I can't wait until this metaverse is out, and I really can't wait to see what kind of things we're going to be able to do after we buy these plots of land as well. There's so many of us that have been discussing all this in the Telegram group. I should actually show you the Telegram group as well. Here's the Telegram group. It's a brilliant Telegram group, lots of action on here, lots of participation by the members in here as well, it's a brilliant team and a community to be part of, and I really hope you guys find some value in this and you do look it up, and I would hope to see you inside of the team as well. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video.